Loved it. Could not put down the book. It read so easily. I'm not a big reader, but this was one book I couldn't put down. It was told.
There was such a variety of experiences that Angelina had as she was on her journey that I never knew, and I was always anticipating, well, what's next? Like, what's her next adventure? And it never ever disappointed me, because it seemed like they just built from being quite small and they just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So one of the amazing tools along my journey that was introduced to me was Chakaura, Awakening the Muse. This book was next level, to say the least. And this book was so mind-blowing. I was reading this.
It was told in a story that you didn't want to. You couldn't wait to get to the next chapter because it was so exciting. And
yeah, there was just so much about it that I really, really enjoyed. It just, she kept me on the edge of my seat. Like, her descriptions were so vivid. It was like I was there with her.
I was just drawn. I was actually at a friend's house, saw Michèle's book on the counter and said, "What's that all about?" Read the first chapter before I left and bought the book the first time that I was able to.
And when you start to read it and you read the prophecy and you see where we're at now, it'll really click for you. It really will.
It's like I'm reading something that has opened up 1,000 tuning forks in me, and it's just allowing me to realize there's something more out there that will allow me to be a better person. And
I was just drawn right into the book, just like I was. I could relate so much to Angelina in it from my own experiences as well. And it's like, oh, I can't put this book down. I got to keep reading it.
And I just really found that this book was like, it was like the first little seed I needed to plant to allow me to just expand and see that there was more out there to find.
Please go and get this book. Whether you go into a bookstore or whether you order it online, it really is an amazing journey that Angelina, Michèle has been on, and it will really start to open your eyes.